What's up, everyone? Welcome to my vlog. Alright, back day, as you may see. Want to address one thing fast before I'm gonna do my deadlifts and stuff. I'm already warming up, 120 on the bar. I'm not gonna go heavy, but importance of deadlifts without the belt. This is what I'm gonna address in this video, and we're gonna go toe by toe on what I'm doing for it, how to build the strength on the lower back, so you wouldn't feel too much pressure or pain doing other exercises. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna jump in on the deadlifts, and we're gonna talk about it. So yeah. Alright, so as promised, it's gonna be a good topping. It's gonna be fair topping for your lower back, for the pelvis as well. What I mean about beltless deadlifts, you have to do them if you do deadlifts, if you compete somewhere, or if you don't want to lose strength in the core. I know that like doing squats, deadlifts, overheads, they're gonna give you a certain amount of strength on the core. I don't know why the fuck I put on that accent, but I've done this mistake. I think it was until 260 deadlift that I couldn't even fucking move it anymore. When you use a belt, because everyone uses a belt, you get way too attached towards the belt, so your squats start sucking, your deadlift starts sucking. Why? Well, you don't use your core, you don't engage your core as much because you just go all into the belt. So if the belt is holding you, you're gonna do the exercise, and then you get your backs like this bended, like on the deadlifts and stuff. That's not allowed, that's not permitted to do. That's why I do the beltless deadlifts towards some heavier weight. Today I'm gonna try 230, hopefully. Hopefully fives, we'll see. But the thing is, when I did 260 on a deadlift, and I was like, okay, I'm losing my core, I'm losing something, I don't know what the fuck am I doing, I don't know what's wrong. I was like, okay, I need to go back down and work from the new, and I started doing beltless deadlifts. I went to 220, did double, and I'm not exaggerating, but I went to the toilet and I vomited because it was too much for my core to hold, to handle. And that's the difference. Like, I've done with a belt that same weight, it felt okay because I put my belt on and the belt held my fucking core, but I had almost, like, let's just say 40% less core strength than I do have now, because I was doing just with a belt. So I would start like I did 70 without the belt, and then from 120 I would put on the belt and just lift it with the belt. I wasn't working my core, and this is essential for the deadlifts, to work your core in, lower back at least. So this is what we're gonna try to do. Work out beltless to engage the core more, to get the strength on the lower back. And one last exercise I'm gonna show you on the deadlifts themselves is gonna help you to rapidly increase the strength on the lower back without waiting 2 months, 3 months period till you're gonna get used to it. If you're gonna do that exercise specifically, it's gonna increase your strength on the lower back nicely, and it should improve your grip strength, like slightly, but it should improve it. Because I've done it because of that exercise, that set, let's just say set, managed to deadlift 300. So I don't know what to tell you else, but it worked for me. It might work for you as well. So I'm gonna cut it now. I'm gonna go for 170, but we're gonna meet up at 220 or 230. We'll see which one. All right, I'm not gonna do just yet because I did 180. So we have 130 on the bar. That's gonna be our top weight today. And now it's time to talk about. My knee hurts. It's time to talk about pros and cons, maybe. There are cons, of course, on deadlifting beltless. First of all, it's fucking dangerous because if you're not ready, you can injure yourself, your lower back. As if you're deadlifting with your back, it's not the back deadlift. It's not the back deadlift. It's a fucking spine deadlift. If you're gonna do like this, I don't even know properly how to show it to you, but that's the biggest con maybe of it. Second, it's gonna feel way heavier than it should. Why? When you have a belt, it's basically helping you out to hold the core. So you're not gonna concentrate on the core that much. You're gonna concentrate on the lift itself. So you're gonna expend not a huge amount of difference of the energy, but like you're gonna expend less energy on deadlifting with the belt instead of without the belt. Because if you can do beltless, you're stronger with the belt. That's the point actually of doing beltless deadlifts. So if you're competing or if you love deadlift but you don't know how to increase them, how to increase the weight, how to increase the strength, do beltless. Learn the beltless deadlift to the certain level. Don't do the fucking weights that I do right now if you can't. Pros, you're gonna increase your deadlift for sure. It's gonna give you more confidence with the belt. Because once you're gonna put on the belt, you're gonna go, I've done the beltless. It's nothing. Like it's nothing. You're gonna think like it's nothing, and you're gonna do it better. What else? Gonna increase the core strength, anyways. Precisely, gonna better your technique. Because with the belt, you're gonna engage the deadlift better. Because it's gonna be extra help. You're gonna learn how to breathe differently, how to get into the deadlift better. Like this is the thing that most people don't talk about, but like beltless deadlifts are great. Look at all the best deadlifters in the world. They don't show it maybe, but they don't do with a belt certain amounts. They do with a belt deadlift, but they work beltless as well because they need the fucking back strength fucking phenomenally. So I'm gonna attempt 230. Either my back or my knee is gonna give up. I don't know which one because it's still quite early. It's Friday and I'm not at work, so I'm making videos to you. Hopefully everything goes well. I have 5 sets, so we're gonna stick with 5 sets, trying to do 5 sets. Then we're gonna drop down to exercise that I'm gonna show you as well, which gonna increase even better technique and strength on the deadlifts. Overall, hopefully you're enjoying the video because that's basically all of it. Doing beltless deadlifts are great. Like it's the same as you would do like without the straps. You would increase the strength on your grip. Doing like to 170 today. I did 180 strapless, normal grip, not mixed, but over grip, and I managed it. So that's great. Let's go. I have my own needs on the deadlift, but I need to meet the expectations as well. So if you can do deadlifts on this kind of weight, beltless, you're more gonna be able to do like 280 for single, something like that. It's gonna give you more confidence and it's gonna feel different. I'm telling you, it's gonna feel fucking different. I feel like I'm talking way too much right now. Let's go. Why am I doing like that? Like why I'm not dropping all the way down? It's gonna be heavier if I'm gonna drop all the way down. Start from the beginning, but it's gonna be just a first rep. But today we're not working on the first rep. We're working on the lower back. So Of course, I'm not telling you to bounce down and like so we would fucking jump back up and you just try to catch it up, because if you do so, you're gonna lose. It's quite heavy. You're gonna lose stiffness in the lower back. You're gonna lose the concentration on the lower back. You're gonna lose the technique. So once you're gonna bounce real hard and come back up, you're not gonna pull it the same way you could do the way I do it and what it works at. So you get the first rep. Once you go down, you just touch it and go back up. What it does, keeps the pressure on the lower back, so you control the weight better. You learn to control the weight better. You learn to hold the weight longer, because if you go all the way down, begin again, you're gonna basically rest your lower back like small points. It doesn't matter too much, but in overall, I want to train my lower back strength today, so I have to keep the pressure on the lower back because I'm working it. I think it makes sense. All right, I'm gonna rest a minute or two. We're gonna come back and do one more set, at least on the camera, but I have to do 5 more sets actually. Okay, I don't want to make too long of the video because none of you are watching anyways. None of you are gonna be watching past this moment. So I'm gonna do 1 more set on the camera. Now we're gonna do 3 more sets without the camera. So it's not gonna be a long video for you, actually. I don't want to make too long. It's just informative video, and that's all. I'm getting weak real fast. That's the good part. My lower back is getting fatigued. All right, so the secret exercise is getting around 120 for you, like 80, maybe 100 kilograms on the deadlift after a heavy session. Do precisely 20 reps on this weight. It's gonna be killer, especially if you done everything correctly. It's gonna be killer. But I didn't explain like the biggest pros. Explain on the Beltless, but like why even bother? Like when I said that I went to the toilet and I puked on 220, well, because I wasn't used to doing Beltless on that level, and it took me few weeks to get used to that 220, and then I jumped up to 230, 240, 250. Right now I did 4 sets of 5s. I barely managed it. I was pretty much dead. I'm dead on back, but I need to finish the exercise. I need to do this weight for 20 reps. Good reps, not like touch and go, but like touch and then go. Put it on the ground. If you feel fatigued, if you feel fucked up from the deadlifts, that means you're not used to it, or either you're doing it incorrectly. So if you have a friend, if you have anyone, or mirror, camera, check your own technique and go from there. If the technique is okay, then it's just weights. And I assure you, if you want to be a great deadlifter, if you want to deadlift good weights, do Beltless time by time, not all the time, time by time. I know you're gonna say, Paul, but you're doing squats Beltless. Yeah, I keep on doing squats Beltless because it's lightweight. It's heavyweight for my knee, but it's lightweight for my body because I'm used to it. So I do like belt. I do put belt on 200 on the squats, but it's just a lightweight for me right now, and I can't do that 200 properly. All right, let's go. 20 reps. I'm dying, it's only halfway. Fully lock. You're allowed to rest a bit. I have 5 left. Just complete the exercise, that's all. Last one. Last one. Oh fuck. My quads, my hamstrings, my elbow, back, everything hurts. Hopefully you saw the exercise. So this is basically what I do day to day, training on the back just to get to 300 deadlift. The goal is to fix the knee first, then we're gonna go up to 350, maybe 400 on deadlift. But before that I need to fix my knee, fix the technique, fix everything. So thanks for watching. Fuck it, I'm not showing anything else. I'm gonna do other exercises, but you know them already. This is the whole core of the video, so I'm gonna shut it here. Thanks for watching, have a lovely one, and I'm dead. Hopefully you're doing it great as well as I am.